Hey, this is Amariah. Come with me to ride Taya. Today we rode from Clearwater Wilderness to Bald Knob Wilderness in the Shawnee National Forest in beautiful southern Illinois. The first couple miles of this trail were mostly uphill until the trail lined up with the ridge. The view from the top was amazing and looked over the small town of Grand Tower. We could even see Missouri from up there. Our starting elevation was roughly 500 feet above sea level, and at the top of the ridge, we stood at 890 feet above sea level. Now on to Taya. Taya is a 7-year-old Mustang who has been in captivity for about 3 years. She is my 4-H leader's horse that he has been working with since 2022 and has put roughly 2,500 miles on her since then. Seeing as how this was my first time ever riding Taya, I feel as if we connected quickly and worked as a team on this trail. I quickly discovered that she responds to leg pressure way better than using the bit. Taya was a confident leader in the front, and she was also comfortable following behind. She was amazing at keeping a good space between herself and their other horses, and she wouldn't chase after them even if she was left behind. Taya was not shy to cross water or go up and down any steep parts of the trail. I really could sing her praises forever. When we got to some open fields, we let the horses and mules all stretch out their legs and run some. Taya loved to trot, but she was a bit stubborn when it came to loping. There's a brief clip of her loping, but it is really distant and hard to see. She would bring her back end up a bit whenever I asked her to canter some, so I decided not to push her limits and just trot. But even when trotting, she still responded to the leg pressures and seat position controls. And the easiest way to get her to come to a complete stop was to sit back in my seat, suck my stomach in, and squeeze my knees slightly as a sign to stop moving forward. She was also amazing at backing up only using the seat, but sadly I did not get a video of that. The last few miles of our ride were mostly on the road, and Taya was not bothered by any passing vehicles or any spooky items along the side of the road like bags or trash. Our trail ended up being a little over 10 miles long, and we spent about 4.5 hours in the saddle.